Can Yaman's nightclub chaos, ejected in a blaze of drama? What happens when a heartthrob's night of fun spirals into a whirlwind of controversy? Can a single evening unravel a superstar's polished image? Buckle up, because magazine news and gossip is diving headfirst into the electrifying saga of Can Yaman's explosive night at one of Istanbul's hottest clubs. From flirtatious missteps to a fiery meltdown, this story has it all: glamour, scandal, and a dramatic exit that's got the world buzzing. Ready for the juicy details? Let's unravel the night that shook the Turkish entertainment scene. A star-studded night ignites at Luna Nights. Picture this: Istanbul's dazzling nightlife, pulsing with energy, and at its heart, the ultra-chic Luna Nights nightclub, a magnet for celebrities and high society. Last Saturday, as the clock struck midnight, the one and only Can Yaman strutted through the doors, turning heads with his signature swagger. Dressed in a sleek black leather jacket and a crisp white shirt, the Turkish sensation radiated charisma, instantly stealing the spotlight. Accompanied by a tight-knit crew of industry pals and childhood buddies, Yaman claimed a VIP booth, ready to set the night ablaze. The scene was pure Hollywood. Champagne corks popped, the bass thumped, and Yaman's infectious energy lit up the room. He hit the dance floor with flair, charming fans with selfies and electrifying the crowd with his larger-than-life presence. Witnesses couldn't stop raving about his vibe: playful, magnetic, unstoppable. But as the night wore on, the glitz began to crack, and a storm was brewing that no one saw coming. The mystery blonde, sparks fly, tensions rise. Amid the club's electric chaos, a stunning blonde, tall, elegant, and effortlessly captivating, caught everyone's eye. Dancing with her friends, she was the epitome of grace, unaware that she'd soon become the center of a firestorm. According to onlookers, Yaman's gaze locked onto her, and he was smitten. Eager to make a connection, he sent drinks to her table, a classic move to spark intrigue. But the blonde wasn't impressed, politely declining the gesture and keeping her distance. Undeterred, Yaman upped the ante. Witnesses say he approached her, his charm dialed to 11, but the vibe quickly soured. The blonde, visibly uncomfortable, rebuffed his advances, signaling she wasn't interested. Whispers in the crowd noted Yaman's persistence, which began to cross into uneasy territory. Her friends stepped in, and soon, the group left their table, leaving Yaman visibly frustrated. Was this the moment the night took a darker turn? The tension was palpable, and the alcohol flowing freely didn't help. From frustration to fury, Yaman loses control. By 2 a.m., the VIP booth was a pressure cooker. Yaman, now deep in his cups, was no longer the charming star who'd wowed the crowd. His mood darkened, and his voice grew louder. Friends tried to calm him, but the actor was spiraling. He was shouting, slamming his fist on the table, knocking over glasses. One witness recounted, eyes wide with disbelief. It was like watching a switch flip. The chaos spilled beyond the booth. Yaman stormed the dance floor, his shouts drowning out the music. The DJ, caught off guard, paused the tracks, and the club fell into a stunned hush. "This is my city," Yaman allegedly bellowed, his words slurred but defiant. "No one tells me what to do." Phones came out, capturing every second of the meltdown. Some patrons fled the scene, while others watched, jaws dropped, as the heartthrob unraveled. Security swoops in, a dramatic exit. Luna Nights' security team, known for their no-nonsense approach, wasn't about to let the night descend into total mayhem. As Yaman's friends pleaded with him to cool off, the guards moved in. The actor, still fuming, didn't go quietly. Reports claim he hurled insults and resisted, but the seasoned security crew handled it like pros, escorting him through a back exit and into the night. Outside, Yaman lingered briefly, pacing under the neon glow of the club sign. His friends eventually bundled him into a taxi, and just like that, he was gone, but the story was far from over. The internet was about to explode, and magazine news and gossip has the full scoop. Social media erupts. Hashtag Can Yaman ejected trends worldwide. Before the sun rose, clips and photos from the night flooded social media, igniting a firestorm. On Twitter, hashtag Can Yaman ejected skyrocketed to the top of the trends, with fans and critics clashing in a digital showdown. He's human, people. Alcohol makes mistakes, one supporter tweeted, rallying behind their idol. But others weren't so forgiving. Fame doesn't excuse bad behavior. Ken needs to own this. Another user fired back. Grainy videos showed Yaman's outburst, his voice cutting through the club's silence. Fan pages buzzed with debates. Was this a one-off lapse or a sign of deeper trouble? The divide was stark. Loyalists launched hashtag We Stand With Ken, while detractors called for accountability. Magazine news and gossip tracked the chaos, noting thousands of posts pouring in hourly, each one adding fuel to the scandal. Silence from Camp Yaman. What's next? As the world dissects the drama, Yaman's team has stayed mum, leaving fans hungry for answers. Insiders hint that the actor's inner circle is in crisis mode, scrambling to contain the fallout. With a global fan base, especially in Italy, where Yaman's a household name, the stakes are sky high. Will he issue a heartfelt apology, spin the narrative, or let the storm blow over? Rumors swirl that Yaman was under immense pressure. Grueling shoots, new projects, and personal struggles may have pushed him to the edge. But excuses won't cut it for everyone. Luna Nights speaks. Our guests come first. The club's owner didn't mince words, issuing a statement that underscored their priorities. At Luna Nights, the safety and comfort of our guests are paramount. Saturday's incident was swiftly addressed, and we've taken all necessary steps. We'll let the matter rest there. The response was a masterclass in professionalism, reinforcing the venue's reputation as a haven for the elite. Magazine news and gossip applauds their cool-headed handling of a red-hot situation. Career crossroads. Can Yaman bounce back? Can Yaman isn't just a star, he's a phenomenon. From Erkensikas to Bay Yanlis, his charm and talent have conquered screens worldwide. Italy adores him, with TV gigs cementing his international clout. But this scandal could cast a shadow. Industry insiders speculate that a public mea culpa is essential to repair his image. He needs to show humility, one commentator told Magazine News and Gossip. Fans will forgive, but only if he's real. Others argue Yaman's loyal fan base will weather the storm. The hashtag We Stand With Ken hashtag is proof. Thousands of supporters are doubling down, flooding social media with love. Yet, the road ahead isn't easy. A low-key approach, focusing on work and steering clear of nightlife, might be his best bet. Will this be a blip or a defining moment? Only time will tell. The night that changed everything? One thing's certain, Ken Yaman's wild night at Luna Nights has etched itself into Turkish pop culture. It's a tale of glamour gone awry, a reminder that even stars can stumble. As magazine news and gossip follows every twist, we're left with burning questions. Will Yaman rise above the drama? Can he reclaim his golden boy status? And what secrets lie behind that fateful night? For now, Istanbul's nightlife pulses on, but the echoes of Yaman's outburst linger. This is more than a scandal, it's a saga, and magazine news and gossip will be here for every pulse-pounding update. Stay tuned, because this story is far from over.